Hello, this is the Sheba, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Someone requested me that I mind read the lady here. Don't answer that, viewers. Did I? That wasn't me. Oh, alright. Well, I've already got all the answers I want from you, but we're done here. Oh? What's going on? Well, what do you mean? Oh, do you now? Well, no, I just set people on fire. That gets the job done. Oh, you're not actually gonna walk away, are you? Yeah. I was just jacking with you. But, okay. I thought he was gonna, like, literally walk away and not tell me whatever he had to say. Oh, so it really does come out of his ass, huh? But, yeah, I've already gotten that sword, but this is the hint for how you're supposed to find the Cloud brand, but I've already done all that. Well, you might not wish I was successful in my quest, but okay. But alright, we're done here, and let's see, I made a save file in advance, where I already cleaned up my inventory, and rearranged my party members here. I gave the golden boots to Sheba, because now I've made her into the Ranger job class, and she has a whole bunch of multi-targeting synergy for different elements that'll be really good for her to soften up enemies for everyone else to finish off there. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so now, in order to get to the ruins beneath Zumo, move that one pillar so it's perfectly symmetrical. Yeah, it was probably just your imagination. I wouldn't worry about it. And now that they're all arranged in a circle, reveal, boom, we get a secret passage. By the way, if you try using reveal before putting all of those things into position, you won't be able... Or, wait, no, I want to go up here. Yeah, reveal won't do anything, or it won't show you how to get in there. Okay, so now for this part, we need a couple things. We need to... Let's see, let's get Frost going, and I'm also going to need the Sand spell. Or Synergy, whatever. Same difference, it's magic. Okay, sand, so that way I can get to the other side without pounding down any of those pillars. And now we can get to the upper left platform. Hooray! Okay, let's get back there. Kind of strange that they put this here like that. Well, I suppose you need to go to Gaia Rock anyway, but... yeah, it's just kind of weird with the sand synergy and all that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see, I think this is the only pillar we need to actually pound in the dungeon. There are enemies here too, by the way. Just that while you're in sand, I'm guessing you really can't... what is it? Yeah, run into enemies or something. Okay, so now we need to move that out of the way if I can ever find the synergy for it. There you go. I knew you could do it. Yeah, they actually require you to use quite a wide variety of synergy. Yeah, in order to get out of the ground from sand, you either need to walk to the edge of where the sand is, or... what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, you press the A button, and you'll pop out of the sand there. So, yeah, pretty easy either way. But yeah, because that pillar was stuck in the ground, I couldn't actually move out of the sand to undo the sand spell and all that. So yeah, I had to press the A button to get out of there. There's no point in jumping onto that upper right platform. It leads nowhere. But now that we've moved the pillar out of the way... haha! Yeah, with a little planning ahead, yeah, you can get over here. Okay, now for this part, there's a pillar down there that we can pound down, but I don't want to do that just yet. By the way, the enemies you can encounter here are mostly the same as the ones you met up with at Gaia Rock. Although there is one new enemy that I'm aware of. But alright, we get a little bit of an upgrade there for Felix. Awesome. Anything special about it? I mean, it is rare, but other than that... Oh, a little better luck there, so yeah, that might be worthwhile. I mean, for, like, status resistance and things like that. Okay, let's get back to the start here. Some water over there, too. There's nothing along the upper right path. That's just a dead end. So yeah, get the treasure first, then go over here. So yeah, the Phantasmal Mail is pretty much the big prize you get in this dungeon, but there's one other thing we can get while we're here. Not a treasure, but you'll see. And this part is one of the reasons why I went through Tundaria Tower before going through Gaia Rock, so that way, well, we'd have the Parch synergy to get to the end of this place. Uh-oh, it's getting symmetrical again. Does that mean boss time? No, it means new summon time! Not that I'm ever going to use it beyond a bonus episode, but alright, more summons. Can never have enough of those. And I think we're looking good. Let's get out of here now. If I can ever find my retreat spell. Thank you. Another thing I wanted to do, or part of the reason why I did things in the order that I did, is because, well, if you recall, we got that, what was that thing called? Yeah, the Pretty Stone, and now that we have the Sand Synergy, we can complete the trading sequence side quests. And it requires us to go to all of the different islands, the tiny ones, in order to, well, complete the sequence. So let's get to the bottom here. Okay, let's see, where am I? Okay, right there. Remember this spot for later, because I'm going to come back here off screen. First things first, we need to get over to the Southeast Angara islet. So we're going to be trading the Pretty Stone for a whole bunch of different things that we got to do in a very specific order. You don't have to do this, but it would be a good idea. And yeah, even Piers can one-shot these guys. Yeah, that's another reason why I gave the golden boots to Sheba, so that way she could heal us quickly before anyone else could, since she doesn't have the breath genie. How are we looking here? Okay, wow, we're almost there. Yeah, when you're just looking at the ship, it looks like you're going really slow, but the encounter rate is pretty low while on the ocean. So, yeah, it's not too much to worry about, as far as how long it takes. Okay, so now, first things first, let's freeze this, so you can kind of see there's some vines there that you can climb, but we need to find a way to get over there. We can't just get there from the platform. So let's get the move synergy ready, and let's see, while we're at it, let's get mind read ready. We're going to need that coming up soon. So what we need to do is, we got these two boxes here, and we need to get one stacked on top of the other. So they kind of trick you here a little bit by putting the first box on the middle platform, and if you drop that down first, you won't be able to solve the puzzle here. So what you need to do is get to the upper box first, and use that as the base for the stacks of the two boxes, and then you can drop the upper one on top of this one, and then you can get over to the ice pillar and get to the part where we do the first part of the trading sequence. Well, I suppose technically it's the second part, since we already got the Pretty Stone. If you didn't get it already, it was on the islet by Tundaria there. And there was that penguin that I rescued there earlier. Oh, for a second there I thought that sentence was missing a couple words. But, a neckerchief? Is that even a real word? I would think that would be more like a handkerchief, but... okay. But yeah, that item doesn't really do anything, but just let us continue with the trading sequence. Whew, I almost forgot to reset those. That would have been bad. Okay, so let's see, from here... Oh yeah, by the way, so this, yeah, the East Tandaria Islet, that's where we got the pretty stone in the first place. So now, let's see, I think we have to go to North Osenia Islet next. Yeah, one nice thing traveling on the ocean, the enemies are pretty easy to kill. And I might as well just go for the easy extra experience while I'm at it. Yeah, it helps if you remember the names of the continents to know where you're going for this part. Okay, let's see what we got here. We need to use the sand synergy. There's nothing under the plants here if you use Cyclone, so don't even bother with that. Oh, I guess... What kind of animal are you? Are you a cow or a bull, I guess? Okay. I'm a bull! Moo! No one's gonna get that reference. Oh, yeah, you can have it. Even though I put it on this tree for some reason. But, alright, we got some, I'm guessing cow's milk. But, alright. By the way, with all these islands, since I had been here before, I've already gotten all the lucky medals and all that stuff. But if you didn't, well, you should get them. There's one on each of the islands, I think. And let's see, yeah, the West Indra Islet there. That'll be our next destination. And we'll pass down the island that we used to crash into the continents. Yeah, you didn't tell the people of Izumo that, did you, Felix? And they're lucky we just didn't crash their island into somewhere else. What's with all these tidal waves, anyway? Just coming out of nowhere. Can you? No, I probably won't get ether in on time. Another nice thing about sailing on the ocean is that you got plenty of time to regenerate your synergy, even without using ether there. Okay, so part 4 of the trading sequence. Yeah, we're basically just trading with animals for various junk for some reason, but the reward will be well worth it. And unfortunately, the only way you can talk to animals is mind reading them. I would think dogs would like, I don't know, whatever dogs get. Dog milk, I guess. But for doing so, we get a turtle. Okay. But alright, okay, so that's everything we can do on the Western Isles. Now we need to go all the way to the east side there. So let's see, I'm going to head back to that spot. Let's see, right over there. And then we'll get to the last island. So I will just meet you right over here in a moment. Okay, we're back by, where are we? Izumo there. So now let's head back to the Sea of Time islet there for the last part of the trading sequence. Yeah, one of the nice things about getting up to 6 Djinn for a character is that we can start accessing the combination job classes, where you have 3 of 2 different elements of Djinn to get some of the more advanced job classes. You want to be a little careful with using or unleashing your Djinn with the combination classes, because if you just lose one, yeah, you get totally hosed on your stats and whatever synergy you had access to. So if you're going to use it, make sure you finish them off with it before that becomes a problem. But alright, if you recall earlier, when I came here earlier, there was a turtle here who was rather lonely. So let's deliver this other turtle and see what happens. Hey, How's it going? Ah, for a second there, I thought you said another word that rhymes with itty bitty. Oh? Yeah, sure, why not? Not like it's gonna do me any good. Well, good for you. Oh? Does it contain secret treasure? Spoiler alert, it does! We got a little cave here. There's not a whole lot we can do there right now, but... well, there is one thing that I'm really interested in here. Sounds like a plan. How are we looking here? We're looking good. Let's check out the Islet Cave. Okay, so for the first part, yeah, let's just go over here. Now, I'm not going to use the turtle boots right now. I'll just sell those. I do want to use them later on, eventually, so I'll just rebuy them later. That's a weird-looking symbol there. If only there were an item that would tell me what I can do with those things. Sadly, I do not. Remember that for later, Piers. Like, way later in the game. Practically the end of the game. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that something with that for a long time. Okay, we're looking good here. Let's make a save, just in case they decide to run away. Instead of giving me boss time against the Venus Genie. Ooh, first strike. First blood. Okay, well, let's try and soften this guy up as much as we can here. Maybe I can get lucky and paralyze the guy or something. And let's see, let's just buff you up, just like all the other Venus Djinn. They are weak to Jupiter. This one has, I think, 710 HP, if I recall correctly. And I think Piers should be able to one-shot the guy as long as he doesn't run away. Or I could just be faster than him. That works too. Hooray! Well, that was enormously easier than I thought it would be. That guy has, like, Clay Spire, Mother Gaia, Nettle, whole bunch of nasty Venus synergy to use on you. But alright, we got Meld. That's a really weird genie with how it works, where you, like, combine your attack with someone else's, but it's not like just theirs plus yours. It's really weird how the calculations work with that. I never use it because it's too confusing for my brain. But we'll hold on to it for now. Eventually, I will want to combine that with other Djinn to get another combination job class, but not right now. And there's a rusty staff that I'll never use. But I just wanted to grab it as long as I was able to do so. There's another one of those freaky looking symbols. Oh, right, yeah. Get out! Don't run into another battle, please. Well, alright, yeah, that's basically the reward you get for completing the trading sequence. For now. We'll be able to do more stuff there later, but I really just wanted to get the one Venus Genie so that I could, well, fill out my complement so I can get 6 of that one. Now, there's one more genie that we can get now that we have the Sand Synergy, so let's head on over back to the Apogee Isles. Let's see, where are we? Okay, yeah, let's go this way. So yeah, if you recall, when we went there before, there was a little genie that was out of the way, but we couldn't quite reach it for some reason. But now that we have the Sand Synergy, we can! So let's see what we can do this time around. There's another part of the island that we can actually go to at this point. And you know what? Yeah, let's just go Wind Slash on all these guys. That'll do. Yeah, not bad. Not bad there at all. Whee! Ka-wheeze! No, that's another game of yours. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Or however the tune goes. Yeah, I can sing off key when I want to. Even I can do that. Alright, so let's see. We're on... Where are we? Okay, yeah, so with the Sand Synergy, we can just get under these rocks. Haha! And let's see where this takes us. Whee! And just like all good JRPGs, if there's a waterfall, there's a cave behind it. Hooray! Okay, I think this is the one that's the real one. I don't think there's any enemies here, though. At least I didn't see any when I was checking this out earlier today. Wow, I'm getting through all this stuff a little quicker than I thought I would. But alright, fortunately, since we're in a town, the genie doesn't want to fight us for some reason. But alright, we got the Haze Genie. Which one is that? Okay, that one. Oh, yeah, that's like one of the most useless genie or Djinn in the game, I think. So, yeah, we're not going to do anything with that. But how do we get out of here after dropping down the waterfall? Let's find out right now. Yeah, I'm not going to leave you hanging like that, viewers. I wouldn't do that to you. But, yeah, you just go out the cave this way. Haha! And by the way, all those other bunches of leaves that are covering up the walls of the cave there, yeah, there's nothing behind there, so don't worry about it. But alright, okay, I think that's all the Djinn we can get for now. So let's see, the next place I want to go to, well, there's only one more place we can go to. Let's check it out. Yeah, we need to get way over here, and, well, where I'm looking to go is right there. So I'm just gonna meet you back at Champa there, eventually, before going over there, since, well, if you recall, someone was talking about the Ankal Ruins over there. What'll we find inside? Find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.